Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I'm back with another episode of Minecraft. Welcome to the new name. Ooh, iJevin Plays Minecraft. To kind of clarify why the name changed, first off, we got the message on YouTube. The guy said, hey Jevin, you should probably think about renaming some of your videos to help me find videos better. That is for people that obviously don't watch the channel every day. Most of you know what the series is. So if there's any confusion whatsoever, check the About Me section of my channel, and all the clarification you need is right there. And that's all about that. So we're gonna do another enchantment today, and I've almost strictly been using the Nether to get my level 30 because it's so easy. I mean, you're there for all of maybe 10 minutes and you have more than enough quartz, and you get 30 levels, and it's that easy. Look how much quartz we have. Not to mention we use blocks and all that stuff. So not the point. We're gonna do another enchantment, and we're doing another pickaxe. That's right, I'm going for another pickaxe because I want that Fortune 3, baby. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. So if you missed out last episode, we did do another enchantment. So far we have gotten two wonderful Silk Touch pickaxes. Can't complain, but we got that last time. So today we're going for it again, baby. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and break these two. There we go. And so that gives us 3. Let's grab some sticks, and we're gonna hope for the best here. Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to get like 19 enchantments right there. Okay. I'm nervous to look at it. I'm honestly nervous. Oh, thank God! Finally, a mining pick, a fortune pick. It's so wonderful. It's beautiful. No, I'm joking. Anyways, guys, that's exciting. Ah! Okay, let's grab our 7 diamonds. Now watch us just, like, after all of that work, just simply get 1 diamond per. So we have 7 diamonds, none in our inventory. And, oh, we're just getting robbed right now, I feel like. Maybe not, maybe not. Okay, so 7 diamonds turned into 16. Can't complain, can't complain. Pretty much doubled our worth there. Awesome, awesome guys, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the village and we're gonna do some work there today. So I'll meet you guys over there. Right, you guys, so we were at the village and I've got some stuff collected. Obviously we're gonna need a little bit more than this, but I think this will be good for now. We haven't looked at this thing in a while. Village rehab, install inside lightings, horse stables, fence for safety, theme. So we've done that. We haven't done landscaping. Possible center nether hub. Possible dock system. So we haven't done anything on that. We're actually going to be doing one of those today, though. We are going to be building a horse stable today. Not the biggest one in the world, but it's going to be very cool, I think. I got me some horse armor here just for some decoration as well. And the best part about this is it seems like it's going to be fairly simple to build. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go by the cobblestone there. Whoa, hold on. Alrighty, sorry about that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start off right here. It seems like all the builds kind of run along the road. And so what we're going to do is we're going to mark it to this. The good thing about this is, like, we pretty much, like, have this centered out to where we don't have to really do anything. Easy come, easy go. So let's go there. Alright, go there. So we have our kind of width done. Now, I actually think I might make this one lower. Now, don't worry. You're probably thinking, Jevin, that's probably not going to be tall enough. Don't worry. I got you covered. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to slant the roof. So it's going to go slant up. It's not. We're going to use half slabs for it. It's going to be pretty cool. Only if we had wool half slabs, we could do the color. So with that being said, I would really like it to line up with the road. I just don't think that's enough room for horses. I know they only need two. I guess that could work. I don't know. I'm just looking. Yeah, see, that kind of sucks, you know. I would really like the 3 to go there, but I guess I gotta live with it, so nothing I can really do. There we go. Oh, that's one off. There we go. Awesome. So now we need to kind of pick where our horses are going to be. We also need some back beams. There we go. So right there is pretty much, let's see, 3. I think this one's 4 and that one's 3. So gonna be a little uneven, I would say. That's kind of a shame, don't you think? I'm almost thinking maybe we should change it to a different area. Let's look and see what else we have. We do have this walkway right here, which could fit like perfectly. That might actually work better than this area. You know what? Let's get rid of the board. We kind of have an idea of what we want to do. We know that we want to do like outside lighting and things like that, so okay. Indeed. There we go. So as far as space goes, what are we looking at here? Obviously we're going to, let's go see if we have some dirt really quickly. Fill in the land. I really like working on this village. I feel like every time we add something to it, I feel more accomplished. We're just looking for dirt. Aha. There we go. Okay. So obviously one thing I want to have is a lot of wheat on hand. So let's see. I want to fill this in. I want to give us a decent amount of room too. I don't want it to be cramped. So I have this idea of like putting the horses in the stables, and maybe the stables will even come out here somewhere. And then kind of in front of that or to the side of that, I would like to have some pallets of hay there. Not sure if horses eat hay or not. I couldn't really tell you. I'm assuming they would, since they kind of put them in the game with the horses, you know. It only makes sense. So, okay. There we go. That's a lot more room. Awesome. Let's get rid of some of this down here. Also gonna get rid of the light here. Like, Jevin, that's your only light. Okay. So, like I said, I would like to have pallets out here. So let's go ahead and kind of work on this a little bit. So this way we can give our horses more room as well. Probably a 3x3 area would work perfectly. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get comfortable in the chair. So that's definitely not enough room. I would actually like to have about probably 4 more. So let's go ahead. Let's get this back. It's gonna go way back there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. There we go. Much better. Awesome. Then we can continue the path down that way, and it's going to give us plenty of room up there. Alright, so 3x3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. We can even make it longer if we wanted to, too, because there's 3 horses right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Man, that's a shame. Oh, Pigman. Let's go kill him. You going down, sucker. There we go. Okay. Wow, it's almost nighttime already. Holy crap. So what I'm thinking, I would move it off the pathway just so it would line up one more. I'm not too worried about the lineup though. Okay, as soon as we sleep here, we'll start building. I'm in the mood to build lately. On the FTB server, I just finished the Nexus, and I'm actually going to be adding on to it here very, very soon. I have to get some material together first, though. Okay, so let's get rid of this guy on the end here. And mark these. Our horsey's got plenty of rooms. there. I actually don't think, I don't know if I'm going to put those there or not. Okay, back wall is going to be 3 high. So I've seen a couple of these in real life, and the back wall never has anything showing. The front's the only thing that's really open. Now, I could be completely wrong. It's just a matter, I guess it's just a matter of opinion. That should work, I think. I've never really dealt with half slabs like that, so I'm really hoping they line up. We'll have to see. We'll have to play it by ear, I guess. Okay, let's grab a crafting table. If we don't, thought there might be one around here. We might as well plant one. There we go. So let's go ahead and make some half slabs. So, need some scaffolding. Remember, guys, always bring your dirt for scaffolding. Oh, that's way, way higher than what I thought it was going to be. But I'm okay with this. Really wish that would connect. Here, let's get rid of that. Boom. See how that looks. Let's step away. Awesome. I actually really like that. Now, I think we're going to get rid of these. Crap. I didn't want to do it like that. I kind of wanted to do it maybe... Can I not? I can't get rid of those. Wow, really? Can I do that? You're really gonna make me work hard for this, aren't you? Bastard! Get rid of that one. See what it looks like without it touching anything. This one's gonna be a pain in the butt too. So there. How's that look? That is, oh, so much better. I was kind of worried there for a second. Now, my only problem with this so far is that it looks very cramped. That's kind of my one thing. Now I know, I'm actually thinking about making them 4 wide. 4 wide would be easier. We can use pressure plates. And I was just getting to think, you know, I don't think horses can pass through a 1 block space. So let's do 4 wide. We'll do 3 long, 4 wide. Horses are going to have plenty of room to move, man. I'll tell you what. Okay. So, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Awesome. So we'll have one there, there, there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this part really quickly. It's just a lot of half slab placing, and I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty guys, so the first part of this is built. Now, I'm not sure about the middle posts. Those might be taken down. I'm not a fan, to say the posts. So I'm thinking this structure would be perfectly fine without the posts. Okay, yeah, let's just take them out of there for now. We know that we can always put them back in there later if we don't like them. There we go. Awesome. Okay. That looks a little better. Now, I'm not a fan of, like, trapping animals, I think. Or not. I don't know how to say it, I guess, would be the words. I'm not a fan of, like, animal cruelty. I can't say that word either. I'm not doing good with my words today, people. But anyways, that's not the point. I like to give animals fresh air, things such and such, you know? So with that being said, maybe something like this. Now, that might be a little bit too much oak wood for me. Let's test this out here. That, and then let's make some fences. Okay. So I could change this. I'm not sure if I want to or yet or not. Something like that. That looks pretty good for a back part of this. Not sure what I'm going to do with the sides because of the half slabs. That could make things difficult. I mean, it could get to a certain point to where we could just do this maybe. And then put another slab there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to leave that empty for now, I think. I don't want to fuss on that. There we go. So, let's see. We need some more planks. I might actually need more wood. I went and collected wood for this episode, thinking, oh, I'm going to have plenty, you know? Foss. Just foss. That's all that is. Okay, and then I want the horses to be able to see each other, so I would probably just do fences. Like, probably too high, though. Definitely too high. Not sure what we're going to do about this. I don't know. Like, I like it in the back. I don't like it on the sides, though. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go see if we have any more fences really quickly. I think I might have used them all, though. Got 6 there. I don't see any more. I don't see any more. Do we have any wood? That. 0 wood. Yeah, I think we used a lot of our wood on other builds. Okay, that's fine. No problemo, Captain. So what we're going to do now is I want to do like arches. Let's work on one first. I just noticed something that might be a problem. This right here. Like that. That could be very ugly. That could be a problemo, Captain. There. Let's move that down one. Did I put that in the same spot? I did put that in the same spot. That's awesome. Okay, that's too low. Alrighty, so yeah, that's definitely too low. There. Really? It's nighttime again? Holy crap. Not cool. Okay. I'm about to just take this with me. Let's go over here and sleep really quickly. Before all the baddies start coming. He's looking like he's trying to escape. You shall no longer plague me, bed. Okay. Alright, so on the sides I was kind of thinking, why don't we build it down with planks? And then if we really want to have some kind of viewing area, put like glass panes in. Something like this. Or even more fences, like here, here, and here. It's not bad. I think it might be too much wood, though. Let's see what that looks like. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best. Okay, so let's continue to work on this. Okay. We should actually go down here and work on it a little bit because we have more invested down here. So I want those to be too high. The gate will be in the middle, and then we'll have more gates. Let's go ahead and make some more fences. Turn this into wood. Or turned into planks, I should say. Or sticks, if I could talk correct. There we go. So, here and here, here and here. And then the gates would be here, and pressure plates would be right here. So same with this. Here and here. Here and here. And yeah, I like that. So I want this, I actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Back to the planks. Let's not break all that down. There we go. Awesome, awesome. So there. I like that. I think that looks good. Now, I wouldn't mind leaving that open. Just gotta figure out what we're gonna do right here. My initial, like, kind of thing was to possibly do something like this, like with the arches, and here. Like that. And then fill that in with wood. But see how that looks? That's, I hate it. I can't do it. Now, the only thing I could do would be to add another wall in there, or just get rid of the wood altogether. But as far as that goes, that can't happen. That'll bug me. So leave that open. And then I was thinking maybe a skylight or two. Something like this. So these are all just design ideas for this. Now, I like this right here. But like I said, maybe that's got to go. So now that we've kind of gotten some ideas down on that, let's go ahead and work on the boundary for this. So I was thinking of maybe having an overhang, like not a fencing overhang, actually like a half slab overhang. So it would probably come out something to like probably the edge, actually probably to here, or not to there, something like that. Probably one more, and then out here we would actually have fencing going up. Just like that, and it would meet it, and then probably some more design there, and then that's when we can put this stuff down. Let me get my shovel. All this would probably be wood. Let's get some wood placed. Okay, and then we'll go here. Best reason to have a farm. There we go. Replant. Sweet. Alright. Crafting table. And then we would have, like, hay bales, like, through and through, I think. Just kind of, you know, piled up some here, piled some there, piled some there. So this is coming together nicely. I'm going to work on this a little bit more and then I'll come back to you. Alrighty, folks. So now I'm on my last piece of steak. I've got a lot of it built. I got a lot done. Here we go. Oh my god, it's always nighttime. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, so with that being said, I continued out the half slabs up there and put a full plank underneath of it. I'm actually considering on the inside of this using fence posts. I haven't decided yet though. Here. So maybe something like this. I don't really have a lot of wood anymore though. Kind of running out. I think fence posts might look pretty cool in that though. Let's sleep. Maybe we'll make a couple more and kind of test it out. That'll be something for you guys in the comments to let me know what you think. There we go. So there's 8 more. There we go. I actually really like that. I feel like it gives it more detail. See how that looks over here. Okay. And then I think we'd leave it there. I actually might switch that. I think I like that more, to be honest with you. That looks pretty cool. Alright guys, so I went ahead and changed the top. I just realized I had all this wood over here I could have used. I didn't even see it before. I'm so dumb. Anyway, so I changed the top and I actually put some cobblestone in. Kind of changed the texture a little bit. And I also put some hay bales in. What do you guys think about this? I actually really like it. Let's I actually want to test it out actually. Let's see if we have any saddles. I feel like I have 1 or 2. No saddle. There's a saddle there. Let's grab that. Alright, so there are like dozens of horses around here. So we'll just grab this first guy right over here. Doesn't matter of his stats. He looks cool though. And I'm out of food. Isn't there a way to, like... Hold on. There we go. I'm like, do I need to put the saddle on first? Oh, you know you want to love me. Come on. We can snay we snall together just like on SpongeBob. There we go. There we go. And we'll bling him out. Why not? Ooh, you looking good, boy. Alright, let's get on. Oh, yeah, he's super slow. Jumps, yeah. Ooh. He got some hops, boy. Alright. So let's go back over here. Also want to see how the path does against... Seems to do pretty good. Obviously, this would need fixed, but so... Ooh, that's so good. Why are you so perfect for? And then they'll just chill in there. We won't even need to lasso them. Actually, I don't know if they could get out or not. But so something like this is going to look pretty cool. Not to mention it gives a lot of flair to the village. I think it's another building that was really needed, to be honest with you. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video now, guys. I hope that you have a great day. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a rating. This is iJevin. Peace out.